If you want to be able to buy the most expensive players and open the best packs in FC24, go to u7buy.com to buy your EA FC24 coins. It's cheaper than buying FC points and just as reliable. With their already amazing prices, you can get an extra 6% using promo code Inception at checkout. Hey guys, what's going on? Inception here, and welcome to another video. Another icon to check out. Today is Baggio. Kind of strangely formatted. I'm not gonna lie to you. He is strangely formatted. A little bit. The reason why I'm saying this is because I feel like with this card, you gotta give him a hawk, right? Because you need the balance of shooting. You need to maximize pace at this point in the game, right? And you also need to give him a little bit of a physical, because of the way that it boosts the shooting and the pace, right? But dribbling wise, we have to experiment with, and we have to see what that's like in game, because this card, it's going to be happening every single review, right? But there's no press proven on him at all, right? Not even a regular. But the 4 playstyle pluses that he has, they're all pretty good, right? Quick step's amazing. Technical is really good. Finesse shot plus obviously carries these cards from being cards that can be used in the meta of the game because of the cut back into the finesse, and then the whipped pass, right? So a card like this, who originally has like the side positions, all of these playstyles could be very, very helpful to work with, right? So it because of the dribbling thing, like by default, I would mainly use them in side positions, but obviously for the sake of the review, we play them up top just to kind of test out a few things, right? So yeah, with this card, we'll be using him in the main attacking positions up top. We will see how he plays. Hopefully he is a beast. Guys, these servers are so fried right now that I tried to apply the chemistry style onto him 5 or 6 different times, and I had to reset the game. So I had to tell my boy to go into the web app to put the chemistry style on him just so that I could review the card. Because if I was in the menu right there and I tried to apply the chem style, it would freeze again. So now we're in the game. Let's get it. Ooh, look at that ponytail. Oh, you will not be able to. Oh, okay, yeah. Oh, dude. Woo! I disconnected. Let's get it. Let's see if my boy actually got the loss for it. I saw him playing champs and he wasn't doing too crazy, but he probably got the loss for it. Yes, he did. What a useless game, bro. Oh, okay, I'm gonna play rivals because I don't want to affect his champs. That's him playing, so my goodness. All right, I joined a rivals game, and he pauses right from the beginning. So let's get it. Let's get it. Already wasted alone on my Baggio. I'm gonna get a loss in champs for my boy. Oh, I saw his record, so I was like, you know what? Let's play some games for him here. And then a Ripple-a-docious, please do not disconnect me. Didn't get the finesse there. And that one we will, yeah. A little ponytail at him, just like kind of dangling. God, I love press proven. Like, that play style is everything to me. It really is, bro. And oh, that didn't look like the right animation for a good strike. It was a green too, but I don't think that was it. Nice. Let's go, Baggio. Done, well done. Oh man, manual defending this game is so cooked, especially with the cursor on the head. One thing if it goes for the legs and the cursor's not on the head, it's like, okay, cool, you know, but come on. Oh, you gotta collect that. There you go. S Shot Plus is like, it carries so many of the cards, you know? Because like you see earlier, right? When I'm using players that have Press Proven Plus, how crazy it is to work with. Like insane. Even if you have a regular one. Like, because I'm under pressure that I'm still able to dribble, you know what I'm saying? It's like, it's so good. But then with Baggio, like you'll see a little bit more animations with him. Oh, I didn't think he's gonna predict that. Oh, I didn't register there quick. Nice. You know what's good there? At least he held his onside position. That was the important part. If he didn't, then I would be a little bit more cooked there, right? That's a middle shot. I don't think that will ever work. But it's always these ones, right? Like you go do this, and you do this. And then if he doesn't move the keeper or put a guy here, we hit the crossbar. I feel like when I use it with some people though, like they're way more consistent. I don't know what it is, but if they're, I always find that there's like a correlation with players that have more responsive left stick. They just finesse shot better. I don't know what it is, but it's just, maybe it's like the lack of emphasis being added to it or something. I don't know. Like I don't know if you guys feel the same way, but I do feel that sometimes when I'm taking finesse shots in regards to consistency with certain cards, you know what I'm saying? So that's a really good example of lack of press proven. That right there, guys, do not expect me to tell you that, hey, I was using R trigger, or I was using like any of those sort of things, right? I did not use any of those things, and he did that push touch. You know what I'm saying? Finesse should work there. Yeah. You need finesse shot plus for it to work on the inside of the 18-yard box too, you know? Attacking AI in those situations is actually pretty solid. Like the way that he holds the onside position is actually pretty nice. Oh, the other guy gets to it. Jeez, man. All right. Let's see what happens if I do this. Yeah, I mean, if you're going like the straightforward paths. Yeah, but you still feel it though. It's press proven more than anything, to be honest. Like those are, so the thing is, right, and this is the reason why I was mentioning earlier why he's more of a side position player, is because playstyles like technical and stuff are very good in the side areas, especially since he is working with that whipped pass. Okay. I think he just ran into me and I got a penalty. Something like that. Baggio. There's no way he doesn't know I'm going to do a chip, right? Come on. Okay. Well, at least we scored the penalty in the video game for you, Baggio. Yeah, so that was me using a little bit of the L1 for the dribbling. Oh yeah, the left stick, forget about it. Forget about it. Yeah, I use a lot of like technical and stuff for sure. Yeah, I'm telling you, finesse shot carries them, because like right there you can see right when I let go of technical, it's just It's not to say these guys can't play, guys, but I'm really big on left stick, bro. Like, I'm sorry. Like, after that patch, I'm going to bring it up every single review now. Unless it's like Janola's card, you know what I'm saying? Like, Janola is like a special case, bro. I don't know what's wrong with them, though. They know that that's the case with their game. Like, they could definitely, like, give at least a regular one. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's really cringe. And that's the whipped pass plus, obviously. That's why I'm using him in the side area, right? Because if he cuts inside, I can go for finesse shots. And that's obviously pretty... Oh, war defense. Dude, even when he chests the ball there, he has emphasis, man. Oh, that's so funny. Oh, too close. Way too close, my dude. That was so lucky. That one do be lucky. You know what is one thing about this card, though? Is that, like, at least he's not super expensive. You know, like, if you actually want someone that you're well aware is not going to be, like, super responsive on the left stick, but is going to have 5-star, 5-star in the side positions, has the whipped pass, right, to whip those passes to those, like, really physical dudes in the side positions. Like, this is still a card that will play decently in the meta of the game. But you guys know, every time I review these cards, I will always mention that part of the card, because it's a very, very big deal to work with in this game nowadays, because when they don't have it, they just kind of feel weird. Like, it's, truth be told, you know? What? Let me see this, because I don't understand. I'm not upset because I don't care about this game, but I just want to see how stupid this is, because it doesn't make sense that I physically move him with my cursor myself. Horrible deflections, horrible switching. Can't switch to Van Dyke here. Just a block out of, like, I'm spamming L1, spamming the right stick, doesn't matter. Shoots the ball. He gets a deflection here. This should never be going in. Let me see. When does he shoot this? No. No, I'm sorry. No, this is ridiculous, man. What even happens here? Like, come on. You know what I'm saying, dude? Yeah. Okay, dude. Like I said, I don't care, but wow. By the way, is Schmeichel? I've seen people use Schmeichel as, like, I've seen pro players use him at the competitive event. I don't know why. Schmeichel consistently does completely trash things for me. I don't know how people use him at the competitive. I actually do not understand. Yeah, that's always going to be helpful. Especially if he doesn't move the keeper or puts a defender. Oh, yeah, I shouldn't have done that skill move. That's 100% on me. Oh, I hit him last. Okay, that's good. The whipped pass. That you have to just imagine if you're using, like, a physical guy at the top, right? Oh my goodness, that left stick. Holy. My brother. Nice. We take those. We take those. Don't forget the ball, my boy. Go far post here. Touch. And we get blocked. Alage. Ah, I didn't get the green. That's the hotspot area, but you have to green it. By the way, I also disconnected from this game too. Poggers. Okay, guys. So final verdict on the Baggio card. So yeah, some pretty self-explanatory cards with Baggio. Everything that he looks like is exactly how he performs in game. The way that you would see him from face value is how he performs, right? So obviously, finesse shot plus, very helpful to work with. Quick step, great to work with. Technical, more helpful to work with if you're using him in the side position specifically, just to kind of open up the space for yourself. Getting inside the 18-yard box, kind of pushing out wide because it gives you the kind of like that speed boost to work with. Obviously, whipped pass, going to be a really big play style to work with too, especially if you do have the physical type attackers that can win those headers. But even if you have really fast players in the side positions too, you'll be able to, you know, whip in some crosses to those guys and score some opportunities that way. What's the main thing with the card? It's obviously going to be in dribbling. It doesn't matter if I go in the route of giving him an engine chemistry style and his dribbling stats are all close to 99. If he does not have that press proven playstyle, which EA are very well aware of this, his left stick will not be that crazy. You could see in some of those, more specifically in that one finesse shot that I hit, the animations that he's doing beforehand, but you'll see it during the gameplay in general, to just do the finesse shot afterwards, a little bit cringe, right? So for a card like this, I would recommend using him, even though he's a high-low work rate card, mainly in the side positions, because you'll be able to utilize a finesse shot and the whipped pass a lot in those areas, especially the quick step as well, to be honest. But obviously, it's still going to be a pretty decent card to use in the current meta of the game. EA is incredibly cringe for not giving him, at the very least, a regular press proven, because they're very well aware that their cards will not left stick dribble that well if they don't have these playstyles. Some cards, they give a press proven regular and they're still like not crazy. It rarely happens. Not rarely. It happens sometimes to cards. I would say like 20% maybe. But with a card like this, it definitely would have benefited from that. They could have totally have done it, because for 407k for a 5-star five-star player that has good pace, good shooting, good physical, but then had responsive left stick, it would have been a cool SBC in my opinion, right? But that, you know, a lot of people, they play this game and not care about it as much as me. But it is something that I always have to mention to you guys as a player reviewer, right? So I don't see these guys on Twitter, man, when they talk about certain cards, they're like, yeah, this card's left stick is crazy. I'm like, who are you talking about? You know what I'm saying? So weird. Anyways, I'll catch you guys for next video. Today's an evolution too, so yeah, just to confirm, I did DNF from that. But yeah, I'll catch you guys for the evolution video. Peace out, dudes. Love you guys.